Hey Capricorn, I hope you guys are doing great. This is going to be your general love reading for July 1st through the 15th. If you want to go ahead and skip the card pull, feel free to click the timestamp in the description box below. Otherwise, let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to first pull a couple of oracle cards for you to see what the overall energy is surrounding this reading. The first card that we have out is Playing It Safe. The second card that we have for you is Your Higher Self. And let's grab another oracle deck and see what other messages, what other energy we have surrounding you for this reading. We have This Could Be the One. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So we'll see how those cards tie into your overall reading. But let's get into some tarot. And start first with your current energy. Okay, Capricorn, your cards are real messy right now. But for your current energy, we have the Seven of Swords. For challenges, obstacles, and what's currently hidden. Capricorn, I am rushing ahead. For your person, the person that's currently in your energy, we have the Eight of Wands in reverse. For challenges, obstacles, and what's currently hidden, we have the Seven of Chalices, we have the Fool in reverse, and we have the Magician in reverse. For advice from, we are not taking all of those for advice from Spirit. Advice from Spirit, what do we have for my Capricorn collective? Advice from Spirit for my Capricorns, we have the Two of Swords. And for your potential outcome, I felt like something flipped, but it did not. Outcome for my Capricorns, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so let's grab another tarot deck and see if we can clarify these messages a little bit more. Starting again with your current energy. For my Capricorns, we have one that flipped over. It's the Ace of Cups in reverse. For the energy that's surrounding my Capricorns, we have the King of Wands in reverse. For challenges, obstacles, and what's currently hidden, we have the Devil. For advice from Spirit, okay, we have two that came out. We have the Six of Swords, and we also have the Three of Cups. And for your potential outcome, we have the King of Cups in reverse. So let's grab some oracle cards and see what final messages we have before we get into the reading. For my Capricorn's current energy, we have Sorry Not Sorry. For the energy of the person around my Capricorns, we have Take a Chance. For challenges, obstacles, and what's currently hidden, we have Kicking It. For advice from Spirit, we have Taking Out the Trash. And for your potential outcome, we have Frigid. Okay, let's get into this, Capricorn. So with the overall energy that's surrounding you right now, we have Playing It Safe, Your Higher Self, and we also have This Could Be the One. For some reason, Capricorn, I am not feeling like this is your energy that's surrounding this reading right now. It feels very much like there is someone around you that is being extremely cautious, where they feel like you have lots of potential and that you could be an amazing match, but they're hesitant for some reason. They're playing it safe. And they're trying to follow their intuition. They're trying to sort of tap into their higher self to figure out what they need to do. I don't think that this person has approached you just yet, at least in a romantic sense. This could be someone that you know. This could be someone who's coming into you that you haven't met yet. Maybe someone who's been watching you from a little bit of a distance, but they haven't made their move. It seems as though they're treading very, very lightly, like they want to be absolutely certain that this is a good idea for them. So looking at your current energy, we have the Seven of Swords, we have the Ace of Cups in reverse, and we have sorry, not sorry, friction, sarcasm, false apology, apathy, forgive, make amends, harboring hurt or resentment. So Capricorn, I'm actually not feeling like you're harboring any hurt or resentment or anything like that. The word that stands out to me for you guys right now is apathy. Like, you are not giving a flying F about anything or anyone around you, and not in a bad way. It's not like you're out here kicking puppies and old people in the street, but it really feels as though you were very intentionally focusing on yourself. You're not offering more than what you think you can give to a person or what a person deserves. And with the Seven of Swords, usually that's somebody who's a little bit of a sneak. I don't know, Capricorn. I feel like you're almost like sort of on the creep tip. Like, you're not trying to settle down. You're like creeping here a little bit. You're creeping there a little bit. But you know what? It's not anybody's business. And no, you're not sorry for that. You are absolutely not sorry for that. Looking at the energy of the person around you, we have the Eight of Wands in reverse, the King of Wands in reverse, and we also have take a chance. Go for it. Good chance. Set your intention for a positive outcome. You can't win if you don't play. Whoever this is, Capricorn, is like standing there lurking in the shadows. Like, I just got this visual in my head, like at a club. Like, you're tearing up the dance floor. You're like rotating between dance partners. You're having yourself a good old time. And this person is in a real dark corner with his little drink, his or her little drink with the lime on the side and a little black straw. And they kind of sipping, just watching like, Capricorn. I wish I could have that. But they're not making any kind of move. They're not saying anything. They're not showing their interest. And it's like, it's almost like they're playing a game of double dutch. You remember that back in the day where some people, it took them like 20 minutes to like find that perfect opening before they jump in? This is your person. This is your person trying to figure out that opening to jump into your life, because right now you are footloose and fancy free and not really focused on much of anybody or anything. But this person is very focused on you. They just don't know how to jump in. They're trying to figure that out. So looking at the challenges, obstacles, and what's currently hidden, we have the Seven of Chalices. We have the Fool in reverse, the Magician in reverse, the Devil, and we also have kicking it. In control, talented, driven, kicking bad habits, trying to score, team player, accomplishing goal. So again, Capricorn, this is such an odd reading because most of this is not your energy coming through. It's your person. It's like they're really trying to creep up in this reading for you right now. They're trying to figure things out. They're a little confused, right? They're trying to explore their options for making a move towards you. But the obstacle is that they haven't. And they can't figure it out. They can't figure out how to shift this situation in their favor. And with the Seven of Cups, this may be you out exploring your options. But I think more than anything, this is your person trying to figure out how to get into your life in a meaningful way. So the obstacle is that they almost feel as though you're untouchable. And usually the devil means toxic or obsession, bad habits, addictions, things like that. I don't think there's any toxicity that's happening right now. It almost feels as though your person views you as someone who just is almost hedonistic, that you just enjoy life and you do things that make you feel good, and you're not worried about anything or anybody else. Like, you're fiercely protective of your happiness, of your joy in life. And this person is literally just racking their brain trying to figure out how to be a part of your energy. So looking at the challenge, or Lord, the advice from Spirit, we have the Two of Swords, we have the Six of Swords, the Three of Cups, and we also have taking out the trash. Finally dumping that loser, cutting ties, emotional clearing, self-love, spring cleaning, and healing. So what's coming to me through these cards is that, again, this is not for you. This feels like everything that's happening in the energy around you is that this person needs to make a decision to make a move, to go towards something that's a little bit calmer than the turmoil that they're experiencing right now. This back and forth is trying to get into the double dutch situation. This is Spirit saying that they need to go towards their happiness and they really need to eliminate those things that are holding them back. I don't know if they're afraid because of something that went down before they met you, but they have to clear out this energy. They really do, because you're not focused on them, but they are certainly focused on you. And until they get their shit together, they're not going to be able to make that move. They're not going to be able to take that leap. So looking at your potential outcome, we have the Eight of Pentacles, we have the King of Cups in reverse, and we also have frigid, chilly, cold personality, cold-hearted, getting iced out, not happy, situation needs time to thaw. So Capricorn, I think that your person is going to start putting in some effort to be able to offer you their cup, to be able to let you know where it is that they stand. Right now, it almost feels as though they think that this situation is impossible because you are loving life so much, because you are out there just doing you, having fun, doing what feels good to you. They feel a little bit left out in the cold, but I think that they will start putting in this effort to approach you, to figure out how to just crack that door open just a little bit so they can get in there and tell you everything that they've been thinking about you. They really literally view you as being the one. There's something so attractive about you, something so enticing. But they're trying to get in touch with their inner self. Like, how do I do this? How do I approach someone like this with all of these feelings and thoughts that I have without completely scaring them off? How do I play this cool? What's the best path for me to take? That's where they are. They're working on it. They will be working on it. So it's going to take a little bit of time for them to figure it out. But when they do, child, they are going to come through with some good stuff. So let's pull. All right, now let's pull. Okay. A few last oracle cards for you. And see what messages we have. So the first message we have is love yourself. The second card out is change tracks. And the last card that we have is face your shadow. So Capricorn, again, this is your person. I don't know why their energy is coming through so strong. It seems as though you're in a good place. Your person, on the other hand, is in struggle mode. They are trying to figure all of this out. And with these cards, loving yourself, change tracks, face your shadow, there's some stuff that this person's going to have to do. Their inner work, right? Tapping into their higher self. Being able to take a chance and stop playing it so safe. They're going to have to think enough of themselves to say, you know what? I'm a good person. I have a lot to offer, and I want to present this to Capricorn. They're going to have enough faith in themselves to do that. But in order to do that, they're going to have to do things differently. This whole sitting on the sidelines and being quiet, not communicating, not making a move, that's going to have to be different. They're going to have to do that very differently. And in order to do that, they're going to have to face their shadows. What are they so afraid of? Why are they scared? Why are they so hesitant? Why don't they think that they're worthy? So these are all questions that this person is sorting through. But again, they're working on it. They're working on it. And in time, while you're out here living your best life, they're going to sort of thaw out this, I don't want to say coldness, because I actually do think that they're a pretty warm person. If they weren't, they wouldn't be giving this so much thought. But I think that they're going to warm up to the prospect of approaching you, and they'll start getting excited about it, and they will reach out to you. They'll be ready because they've done all of this work. So Capricorn, keep living your best life, because that's what it feels like is happening right now. This person will come when they're ready, and they will be ready specifically for you. So I'll leave it there. I hope that this resonated. If it did, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. In the meanwhile, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'm sending you all huge hugs.